Oh my goodness, we have a surprise. I am so excited to say this, but out of Washington, D.C., fighting hard for you right here with us is Senator Amy Klobuchar!
Shining on you today because you are on the right side of history. Thank you to everyone that put this together, that dared to do this while it's still cold outside. Thank you to all the people that are here, the families, the little kids I got to see, the seniors. Your work day in and day out is making the difference to stop the attacks on our democracy, our civil rights, and our economy. We will not give up. So this is not normal. It is wrong. And I know how hard this can be, how dispiriting it can be. But I want you to know, Tina and I got off that Senate floor at 3:30 in the morning. I got on a 6 a.m. flight to get out here. I have had 1 hour of sleep. But I am here because I knew you would not give up, and we are not giving up. And you know what motivates me? What motivates me is when I see the mom with the Head Start kid that's out there with signs in the cold. What motivates me is all of you showing up at town hall meetings, even in small towns across Minnesota. What motivates me is when I see the senior citizen who lost his wife in January and spent hours and days trying to figure out the death benefits, had to drive 30 hours, had to go everywhere, went everywhere, called our office, showed up, finally got the help that he needed. He is not giving up, so we are not giving up. I think about the USAID workers who I talked to with Congresswoman Omar. I think about them, and I think about some of them were there as they took their life's work, the names of the building, USAID, off the wall. And they stood there, but they told us, and they told Congresswoman McCollum, who's here with us as well, that we will not give up. We are in this fight. So you wake up every morning and you know you're on the side of good. We have a purpose, and we're going to win this one court case at a time, one march at a time, one fight at a time. We win it as Tina and I stood on that floor as Cory Booker gave his 25-hour marathon speech. That's how we win it. We win it with the anti-Trump tariff tax legislation that I led with Tim Kaine, and we peeled off 4 Republicans and passed that bill because Canada is our friend and not our foe. And as we said to those Republicans that day, you are independently elected. Do your jobs. You are not subject to a king, because in America, we do not have a king. And just last night when we were there, we stood up to them on their extreme budget to give massive tax cuts to the ultra-wealthy and pay for it by raising things on you, by taking away health care, by taking away Medicaid, by taking away economic security. People in our state should have their health care, and they should be allowed to retire with dignity. And in the end, the people will be with us. Democrats, united, just as you are today, voted against them, and we will hold them accountable. And as Donald Trump spent his time golfing in Florida, as the economy tanks in what is a self-inflicted wound, and by the way, so what if Elon Musk loses billions of dollars, or Wall Street traders lose millions of dollars? You know what? This isn't about Wall Street. This is about Main Street. And the people that are hurt the most by his tariff tax, it's all of you. It's the people of this country who are living on their savings. It's the people who live paycheck to paycheck. And this thing is going to be $4,000 a tax every year on the American family. That's what we're dealing with. And the Americans, whether they're Democrats, whether they are independents or non-MAGA Republicans, they are going to stand up and take this guy on. But they're not going to do it without you leading the way. As Elon Musk takes his chainsaw to the Veterans Administration, veterans are standing up. As Elon Musk takes his chainsaw to the Social Security Administration, seniors are standing up. As Elon Musk takes his chainsaw to the National Institute of Health, scientists and doctors and kids in cancer trials are standing up. That's how we win this. In the courts, Democratic attorney generals, including our own Keith Ellison, are bringing strong cases, and they're winning over and over again because what they're doing is unconstitutional. And may I note, they are winning in front of judges that are not just Obama or Biden or Clinton appointed judges. They are winning in front of judges that were appointed by Donald Trump himself, that were appointed by the Bushes. And yes, there are even Reagan judges left, and they are winning in front of them. In Congress, we continue to pressure them. And I want you to leave here with two numbers. We're not going to have a lot of numbers today, but here are the numbers. In the U.S. House of Representatives, if just 3 Republicans would stand up, the world would be a different place. We would not be losing people at the Social Security Administration. 3 Republicans. In the U.S. Senate, if just 4 Republicans stood with us so that J.D. Vance can't come in and break a tie, we need 4 Republicans. The world would be a better place. So every time you get pissed when you're watching TV, you remember that. 3 Republicans in the House, 4 Republicans in the Senate. Stand up and stop acting like subjects to a king. And as we fight this administration in the courts and in Congress, we know we have our constituents by our side. You are breaking the phone lines in the U.S. Senate. Way to go. You are turning out in the town halls in droves, even in places where Donald Trump won on Election Day. You are making clear that you don't want Republicans to take away Medicaid, Social Security, and VA benefits and give it to a bunch of trillion-dollar tax cuts for Elon Musk and the billionaires. So we had a poll, just in case you think I'm being like too positive about our possibilities. You don't have to look too far away than last Tuesday in Wisconsin. So I was there on Saturday, and I got to go in the middle of kind of a sleet storm to Eau Claire, to La Crosse, way up to Ashland, and I could see all the signs for Judge Crawford. I could see all the people showing up in numbers that we hadn't seen before. And I knew very well the next night Elon Musk was coming in. He was giving away those $1 million checks, remember? And all I had to give away was a bag of cheese curds, okay? He put that hat on his head. It was unbelievable. And in the end, what happened? The people of Wisconsin said, we do not want our government sold out to the highest bidder. counties, especially rural counties, switched over from 20 points. She won 10 counties in Wisconsin that Donald Trump had won. No, Elon Musk. Wisconsin is not for sale. Minnesota is not for sale. And America is not for sale. In our country, the power comes from the people. We are not going to be silenced by threats. We are not going to be silenced by rhetoric and hateful, vitriolic statements, because we are Minnesota and we will not stop fighting until this assault on our democracy ends. We need you. Let's go out there. Let's win this thing. Thank you, everyone.